Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this video, we are going to compare the OnePlus Nord 3 versus Realme GT2 device. Which phone is really the best option to buy? So I'm getting so many comments, friends, asking me to compare both phones side by side. And in this video, let's take a look at the overall comparison. So which phone makes a lot of sense to buy at this moment? So very soon, the OnePlus is going to release the OnePlus Nord 3. And right now, the Realme GT2 is available for about close to 25,000 rupees or 24,000 rupees in the Flipkart website for a deal, which is going on in this device, with the Snapdragon 888 processor versus Dimensity 9000. So regarding the performance wise, the Dimensity 9000 processor is slightly better, and most of the games, they are kind of optimized to run at 90 FPS without any problem in the OnePlus Nord 3. That's something which I did notice in this device. So whereas in the Realme GT2 device with the Snapdragon 888 processor, so there is no 90 FPS in the PUBG game at this moment, unfortunately, but the Dimensity 9000 processor should be able to play higher graphics settings in most of the games with this kind of Dimensity 9000 processor. That's slightly advantage. And regarding the heating issues, so Snapdragon 888 processor also has got heating problem, but the Dimensity 9000, if you try to compare, both are kind of pretty close regarding the heating and while playing games as well. And you can see 90 FPS in the PUBG, it's available. So very soon the Battlegrounds mobile game also may get with the next update. But overall, regarding the performance wise, the OnePlus Nord 3 has got slightly advantage when comparing with the Realme GT2. So Realme GT2 is also pretty good, but for heavy gaming and for that kind of usage, the OnePlus Nord I will definitely suggest you guys to buy. So next thing is regarding the display. So display wise, the OnePlus Nord 3 has got slightly advantage when comparing with the Realme GT2, slightly higher resolution, 1.5K resolution. So and you can see the slim bezels across the display, which is also slightly better than the Realme GT2. As you can see, friends, if you try to compare both phones, you can definitely get that kind of pretty good experience and slimmer bezels on the top and bottom, which makes really very good while watching content in this OnePlus Nord 3. So you can see, friends, overall the display looks really very bright as well in the OnePlus Nord 3 device, in colors and everything. So I might do the display comparison side by side between these both phones very soon, so stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. But right now, regarding the display, I'll definitely give slightly points for the OnePlus Nord 3 in terms of the display segment. And regarding the battery backup and the charging speed, so both phones do have the 5000 mAh battery capacity, and the charging speed is of 80 watts charger and 65 watts charger. So OnePlus Nord 3 right now, it can charge within close to 25 minutes and 26 minutes, and the Realme GT2 takes about close to 40 minutes of time. So this is after 1 year of usage with so many updates, so the charging speed might slow down. But right now, if you try to compare both phones, so charging speed 80 watts slightly might be, you might save maybe 10 to 15 minutes of time in the OnePlus Nord 3. And I'm getting overall 6 hours of screen on time in the OnePlus Nord 3, so most of the time while I'm trying to use this device. So that's regarding the battery backup and the charging speed. So next thing is about the build quality, overall form factor. So build quality wise, the OnePlus Nord 3 feels kind of boxy type of design, and there is a higher blaster on the top as well, and dual speaker setup, and haptic feedback is also really very good while typing, so no issues with that. And next thing, in the Realme GT2, if you try to buy this white color, you'll get that kind of texture type on the back panel. That's something you might notice. So apart from that, I did not notice any kind of major things regarding the build quality wise. And next thing, even the haptic feedback in the Realme is also pretty good. So both are kind of pretty decent enough regarding the haptic feedback intensity. So next thing, final thing is about the camera wise. So regarding the camera wise, both phones, they do have the really very good camera. So 50 megapixel versus 50 megapixel, same in the OnePlus Nord 3. So let me show you the video maximum recording, how much the capability is. So 4K, it's 4K 60 FPS can be recorded between these both phones without any kind of issues. As you can see, friends, 4K 60 is supported between these both phones, and with the ultra wide lens, you can record with the 1080 as well. So regarding the camera wise, so using with the 50 megapixel, you can actually take up to ultra megapixel images as well, and you can see how much the zooming can be there. In the OnePlus Nord 3, I was able to zoom up to slightly more if I had to take in the ultra HD images. So normally, as you can see, and this is a high resolution pic. So right now, as you can see, this is a 50 megapixel shot which I'm trying to take, and now try to observe the same image I'm trying to open. And right now, let me try to zoom in, and you can see it's not going further regarding the zooming capabilities, but OnePlus Nord 3 did go slightly more. As you can see, friends, these are zooming capabilities, but overall the picture quality seems to be kind of pretty decent enough between these both phones. so I didn't find any kind of huge difference. So another thing I did notice that the front cam is slightly wide in the OnePlus Nord 3, but in the Realme GT2 it's kind of slightly zoomed up, so that's something you should know. So in OnePlus Nord 3 you will be able to cover a lot of area, so even without much stretching of your hand as well. But in the Realme GT2 you'll get the close-up shots regarding the front cam. That's something which I did notice between this both phones. So well friends, if you ask me which phone is really the best one to buy right now, it all depends on what price the OnePlus is offering. So OnePlus has got pretty good better processor and better display because of slim bezels and slightly good build quality. You do get the alert slider and IR blaster, so 2 additional bonus advantages you are getting in this OnePlus Nord 3 as well. So overall friends, this is a quick update guys, and regarding software updates, 3 OS updates anyway the Realme GT2 will be getting. So updates wise both phones are kind of pretty close, so not bad with that. So meanwhile, signing off friends, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what do you think about these both phones. Until then, signing off and